He's off the cuff. These are all yes or no questions. If you care to elaborate, please do so after I finish. Do you remember my concerns regarding FISA abuse that I delivered to you at your first town hall in January 2018? For those that are unaware, the FISA court conducted warrantless surveillance on at least 4 members of the Trump campaign after the DNC email leak revealed the DNC was conspiring against Bernie Sanders. Do you recall me asking you to issue a written statement about FISA abuse in the Mueller report at your Barnegat town hall in April?
I do.
Your answer was no, you would not issue a written statement, correct?
I think my team was following up with you on these issues, is that right?
But I asked you if you would issue a written statement, and if your answer was no, you would not, right?
What I said is that these are issues that I needed to dig into deeper, and we're continuing to do that.
Okay. You're a member of the National Security Council under President Obama and admitted to me that you had experience with FISA in the past. Is that true?
That's right, I have.
In December of 2019, the presiding judge of the FISA court issued an order saying that the FBI provided, quote, false information to the court and withheld material information which was detrimental to the FBI's case in connection with 4 applications to the FISA court, including Carter Page's. She described it as an institutional lack of candor. The Washington Examiner, I just asked for it. The Washington Examiner called this an unprecedented rebuke of the FBI. The Inspector General report indicated an FBI attorney, Mr. Kleinsmith, altered an email which he then submitted to the FISA court as evidence. The Inspector General identified at least 17 significant errors or omissions in the Carter Page FISA application and many errors in the Woods procedures which guide the FBI's FISA process.
We have a corrupt president and you're worried about a FISA application?
The report also found that the FBI used multiple confidential human sources. One confidential human source, Mr. Stephen Halper, attempted to feed unsolicited illegal advice to the Trump campaign. Another confidential human source was embedded in the Trump campaign and was described in an internal email as a passive listening post.
Hold on for a second.
This is just a fraction of the egregious conduct of the FBI and others 5 months before an election. Have you made any effort to speak to people like Jim Jordan, Devin Nunes, Louis Gohmert, Doug Collins?
Are you serious?
These are my questions. Have you made an effort to speak to Jim Jordan, Devin Nunes, Louis Gohmert, Doug Collins about FISA abuse? No? Yes or no?
I have not.
Wow.
Regarding the Obama administration's use of the FISA court to spy on a political opponent.
Sit down.
Here's what I'll say.
Yes or no? Will you issue a statement?
Look, here's what I'll say, is that what I will do is let's you and I come to my office, we'll sit down, bring your documents, we'll go through it. I'll see if we can get an attorney to come up from DC who's an expert on these issues, either on the phone or be able to come up in person, and we can talk through this. Look, I'm not an expert on FISA.
You don't have to be. It's a secret court. It spies on citizens of the United States. Is there no respect in the left for the 4th Amendment? Will nobody stand and demand that we issue a statement? Nobody will stand and issue.
Yes, you did. Now please sit down.
So, please,
This isn't your town hall!
let's
I'll
find
rip
some
this
time.
up just like I did Nancy Pelosi did. I bought you a book if you want to learn more.
Thank you.
Let's go.
You must be kidding.